Action. Okay. Hey, welcome everyone. We welcome you to our Wednesday night Empower Live. I'm here tonight. My name is Peg Tucker, and I'm here from in Plattsburgh, New York. And I'm here with my friends that I get to work with on a regular basis. And I just want to go around and we're going to tell you tonight a little bit about what we do. Someone invited you to this group, and because they wanted you to see what we do, what we have, take a peek inside, get to know us a little better to see if this is a fit for you. I just while you're listening tonight, listen to Danielle, Angel, and Paul. They are incredible speakers. I want you to think about if you're looking for change in your life, if you're looking for to improve your financial situation, to if you're looking for purpose, if you're looking for a change for your family, would it be worth it to spend a few hours a week doing what we have to tell you about tonight to make that change happen? So Danielle, if I'm going to introduce you first, Danielle is a nutritional and fitness expert. She is a coach for Junior Olympics. She's an incredible dynamic speaker and a wonderful team member. We love her. So Danielle, if you could tell our viewers a little bit about you that they should know.
Thank you, Peg, for having me on this call. Hello, everyone. My name is Danielle Marie. As Peg mentioned, my background has been in sports, fitness, and nutrition for a very long time. I'm also an entrepreneur myself, and I'm a mother of four, of three biological, and I have one adopted son that I adopted as a single mother. Fun fact about me that I have not shared yet, I named all my daughters after baseball players and sports. So I love sports. I love the health and fitness industry, and it's very important to me for many reasons. And it's one of the reasons why I'm actually here tonight, because I want to share some great information with people here. Thank you.
That is awesome, Angel. That is Daniel. That is awesome. I didn't know that you named all your kids after baseball players. That's a very fun fact about you. So thank you for sharing that. So I would love to go to Angel. If you could tell everyone a little bit about you. I know you are a top income earner in our industry. You started out as a paralegal, and just tell our viewers a little bit about your background and what brought you into the industry.
Yeah, for sure. Sorry, Peg. I know I throw you a curveball there where I couldn't tag everybody in the group. So thank you for doing that for us. I've been in the profession for 11 years now. I got introduced 11 years ago when I was a stay-at-home mom with at that time my second child. He was just about 6 months old when I got introduced to it. My dad had just passed. I got introduced to this amazing profession. I felt like it was a gift in my life, and it truly was. And, fast forward now 11 years, I've been able to build other companies outside of network marketing also because of what I've learned here. But yes, it took me from being a paralegal, working, 12-hour days, loved what I did, but man, it was hard. It was sucking the life out of me. Right. And this really gave me a different look at life. It gave me a different perspective of what's possible. It gave me dreams that I could actually look at and be like, wow, I can actually accomplish this. And now fast forward, with my kids, I'm building a legacy for them. Right. So I'm really excited for the people who are here tonight, who are watching. Maybe you're watching this for the 10th time. Maybe it's your first time. Maybe you're seeing us all for the first time. Maybe you've heard us, 1,000 times. And you're like, oh, these guys again. But just listen to what we have to say and stay till the end, because these faces that you see on this screen have so much wisdom in what we're doing, and bring so much insight in why this is such a valuable opportunity that we have right now. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't. And I'm just so excited for what we have.
Thank you, Angel. You say that so well. You present so well, and I love that you come with such experience in the industry, and you have such a fresh look, and you're bringing so many amazing things to our team. So I appreciate you so much. So Paul, if you wouldn't mind telling everyone a little bit about yourself, other than you're an amazing leader, you're a top earner in not only our company, but a top earner in the industry, in the world. An author, a speaker, your background is being a Wall Street guy. So I'll turn it over to you, Paul, to top that.
Thank you, Peg. And Danielle, I never knew why one of your kids was named Catfish. So Catfish on her. Kidding. Baseball joke, old baseball joke. I think you older guys and girls will remember who Catfish Hunter was. Just kidding. She doesn't have a kid named Catfish. So yeah, Peg, true. Wall Street, been in a staffing, payroll, finance business. My address was literally 14 Wall Street. But about 5.5 years ago, I came across this company. And one of my dreams, one of my desires, and you could see it above me here, is, see that there? That's an actual oil painting. And one of my pet peeves was I never wanted to live in a home that had prints or drawings or crayon. The only crayon pictures I wanted in my home were on my refrigerator for my granddaughter. And I wanted to say that I had real art in my home, right? So I don't know what your passion is. I don't know what your one pet peeve is. There was a guy that was huge in this industry, and all he wanted, because he grew up with holes in his socks, was to be able to put on a brand new white pair of socks every single day of his life. And he built a multi-million-dollar business. And that was one of his things. We all have to have our thing. And what I'm going to ask you tonight is I want you to look for your thing. What is that thing that's going to drive you or motivate you? You could poo-poo this and you could say, oh, I've seen it before, but we're actually doing it. And I'm going to ask you to let us put our money where our mouth is and give us the opportunity to prove to you what we've done and where we're going. And how could that possibly involve you? Yes, it's going to involve getting involved with products. Yes, it's going to be involved with talking to people. Anything else is not real. If you're not going to have some sort of a transaction or exchange of information or dollars, how are you going to make that extra money? Now, here's another thing I'm going to tell you, right? Yes, they talked about my income and all of that, but it started out, my first paycheck was like $120. And that's what I want you to think about. I want you to think about just getting started. If I could help you, or we all as a team, the hundreds, actually the tens of thousands of us that are in my organization, that could actually help you outpace inflation first. I don't mind you crying about a stick of butter, but I don't want you not buying it. I don't want you crying about the price. You could complain about the price of bacon, but I still want you to have it on Sunday morning with your family. So let's start there. So open your mind, listen to what we have to say, and find out if you're a fit for this. And then let us find out if you're a fit here, because sometimes, I find the beauty of this business is you could truly pick. You can't pick who's sitting next to you in the cubicle at work, but here you could decide who you'd like to work with, who you'd like to build your future with. And we hope it's us. So Peg, thank you so much. You can see I'm still excited about this after all of this time. And let's get this party started.
Well, thank you, Paul. And I just want to say, to follow up what Paul is saying, one of the really important things when you're looking at a business is the leadership and the community. And as you listen to the speakers tonight, as you listen to Danielle and Angel and Paul, know that these are the people, and myself, these are the people that are going to be helping you. We are here to help you, right? So these are the people that you have that you can lean on, that you can learn from. And this is something that 2 years ago I couldn't speak at all. And this man, Paul Capozio, really encouraged me and pushed me, stretched my comfort zone. And it becomes the way the business works is it becomes something where the mentee becomes the mentor eventually. So you learn while you're earning money, and eventually you grow to a point where you can actually be the mentor. So this is one of the things that I love about this business. We get to inspire each other, be inspired by each other, and grow together. So it's if there was nothing else, the growth here is absolutely incredible. So Danielle, I would love if you would tell everyone a little bit about what is happening for people with our flagship product in particular, because this is one of the things that gets us all excited for sure. Is it has changed our lives. We get to do this business while we're getting to feel better and look better and feel more vibrant and be a better person, be a better family member, be a better mom, worker. So this product is so unique. It's one of the things that really made me think, oh, okay, yes, this is something I really need to take a serious look at. So Danielle, I'm going to bring up the slide if that's okay with you, and if you wouldn't mind telling everyone a little bit about the results that we have.
Absolutely, Peg. I'd be honored to. So that slide, I want everyone to see the before and after. It's very important because no matter where we turn these days, right, we see transformations. But behind those transformations, it's it's different. It's different no matter where you go. Not everything is the same. We have a handful of unique homeopathic products that are stem behind each of these transformations. And I want to emphasize the word unique, okay? We have visceral fat. I want you to look up in the upper right-hand corner there, okay? I want you to see the visceral fat change in that face, the inflammation. Do you see the difference in the facial structure and the change in her face? That is the reduction of inflammation, okay? You see the lines in the face, right? That you see the lines being reduced. You have Peg right there on your left-hand side on the bottom, okay? She's on this call. You can see her. Look at the transformation. She looks like she's aging backwards, right? That's her getting older, but she's going backwards. That's the beauty of our flagship product in conjunction with other products that we have as well. On the right-hand side in the bottom there, that's myself. That is myself. That is a 1.5 year transformation from a 26% BMI down to a 14% BMI. That was specifically hormone related. And this is what I'm going to start talking about. Our flagship product called Somaderm. It is a natural homeopathic transdermal gel that its sole purpose is to help balance out your hormones naturally. And it could not be any easier to do. You don't have to ingest anything. It's as easy as literally pumping on 2 squirts of this gel on a vascular part of your body so that your body can absorb it into its system. And slowly over a period of time, it builds up and it basically signals our body to start producing balanced levels of hormones again. And for those of you who are not aware, we have so many different hormones, right? Outside of just estrogen and testosterone, right? HGH is our master hormone amongst others. It controls so many different organs in our body and different functions. And it's a game changer. It is a true game changer. Like I said, it's unique. Nobody else in the world has this product. Only we have this product. And that is, to me, that speaks volumes because I love being unique. As I stated before, I do things outside the box. I want to tap into something that's unique that nobody else has. I mentioned having a handful of products, and this is what I want to quickly just go over. We have MLT. It's going to help your metabolism. It has thermogenic properties in it. If you're looking to curb your appetite and help boost your metabolism, this is something you want to tap into. It's full of BCAAs. It's wonderful. Up there in the right-hand corner is the Somaderm. It's the gel. I just spoke on it. It's an amazing product. It's life transforming. I will always be on it. NeuroV, that is your neural health, right? Gut health, brain health. If you're having trouble focusing throughout the day, tap into this product. It's natural. It is an amazing product. I use it every day. Immunity. Who does not need immunity support? Fortress in the bottom left-hand corner there. It is an amazing compilation of awesome, awesome minerals and vitamins that are targeted towards your immunity health. On the right-hand side there, that is rose and kohl. Your largest organ in your body is your skin, right? This product, this line of rose and kohl, it is customized to you personally. You actually do a little like dermatype test to see what your body needs, and it's customized. So to me, it doesn't get much better than this. This company, they really target and they hone in on the really important organs in our body, the functions in our body that are crucial to our everyday living in order for us to be at our best, right? There's not 100 different products to choose from and an array of stuff. No, they honed in. They were very specific about what they're bringing to the table and what they're going to offer. And it's unique. Nobody else has it. And that's why I'm so excited about this company and these products, because it changed my life. And I know it changed thousands of other people as well. So thank you, Peg.
Oh, thank you so much. You do such an amazing job at explaining the products so that people can understand what we're here for. And it has changed our lives in so many ways, these products and this business opportunity. So I would love to ask Paul to talk to our viewers a bit about how the other reason why we're here and what we like to help people with is to change their lives financially.
Sure. And I think it's important that it's a good 1-2 punch, right? I mean, Danielle, an amazing job on the products, and how you talked about how they specifically are targeted and work together. And I think that makes it easier for people in the business side of it, because look, we're not all salespeople, and we don't want to be pushy, and we want to make sure that our products are simple for people to say, wow, that's different. That's something I've never seen before. Oh my God, I tried it, and 10 minutes later, my pain went away in my knee, or my brain function is better. I'm thinking clearer, right? The brain fog is gone, or my hormones are starting to get imbalanced. That's significant, and I think it makes it easier for people on the business side, and that's what I want to talk about. So really simple. We are in the process of doing two things. We're in the process of finding people who are either suffering from hormone support, declining hormones, and guess what? That's everybody over the age of 25 is suffering from declining hormones, right? We want to talk to people who are dealing with things like brain fog and cognitive ability, or maybe they have to work 2 jobs now to support it and they need to maintain that focus, or maybe weight is a little bit of a challenge, their metabolism. We look for people who are disappointed in certain things in their life, right? That we could solve. So we're looking for customers first, and we look for customers by leading with a problem-solving solution, and then we get paid for that. Now, we don't get paid by us buying those products and putting them in the trunk of our car and selling them. We're directing people through the digital marketing space, right? Internet, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and we're attracting people and saying, do you suffer from any of these issues? The answer for 90% of the population is hell yeah. And we direct them to our personal website, right? They take a look at what they want to buy, and we get paid for it. We get paid a commission for that. That's a customer transaction. But then there's also people saying, wait a second, I use these products, I really like them. I think I could find other people who are interested in these products, and I'm looking for a little side hustle. 65 or 70 million people in the US right now are looking for an extra $500 to $1,500 a month. You could do that easily here. And what we do is we find other people looking for a business opportunity. Right? That business opportunity is, hey, I think I have an understanding like Danielle about health and wellness. Or I think like Angel, I've been in the network marketing space, but there's a lot of Me Too, lipsticks and diet drinks and all these type of things. And I need something unique to let me stand apart. That's how we find our distributors. You get paid both ways. In fact, if you started today, I would tell you, forget about everything else and focus on looking for customers and looking for people who are looking for a better opportunity. You start there. Now, there's 3 other ways we get paid in the business by helping other people. Right now, we are earning a coaching bonus because someone is going to watch this video. They're going to watch it on tape. Don't talk about me. Talk about dating myself, right? They're going to watch this thing on a replay. And they're going to say, you know what? I think I want to join that. Well, then you're going to get a coaching bonus for bringing those people in, of the people that you attracted to the business, right? So I have teams. Angel has teams, Danielle has teams, Peg has teams, and these teams are duplicating over and over again. By us supporting, by doing videos like that, there's additional commissions that can be earned. So think about this huge volume of people who are buying things and recommending things to people, and imagine getting a small percentage of that. The closer you are to the actual sale, the more you make. But the further away you build this large organization. And Rockefeller said you'd rather have 1% of 100 man's efforts than 100% of one man's efforts. That's the basis for this thing. You've probably heard about things before, but it's really coming into its own right now because of social media, because of people wanting to work from home, because of people who saying, I need a third job. Could you imagine? I need a third job, or I need that extra income somehow. And we start them off with very, very low risk. And Angel's going to talk about that now. So listen. You may have questions about the products that Danielle didn't answer. You may have questions about how we get paid that I didn't answer. That's by design. Because if you want to take your life seriously, we want to get on the phone with you and answer the questions that are coming up in your mind, right? We're here. We'll satisfy your curiosity when you become curious. But to sit here for an hour and try to go through every little detail, you need to show us that you have an interest, and then we will go the extra mile for you. So Peg, thank you so much. I hope people kind of get where we're going with this thing, but I can't wait to hear what Angel has to say.
Well, me too, because I thank you so much, Paul. What I really appreciate, one of the things I really appreciate about Angel is the systems that she's bringing in here, and this is part of our system that we have had, and we also now have something. If you decided to get started tonight, we have a way to get you started that makes so much sense. We plug you into a system, and that's one of the beautiful things that we have here. You don't come in and say, okay, what do I do now, and get a pat on the back and good luck. We've got you covered. We've got you. Right. So Angel, I would love for you to share a little bit about if people are still with us now. I'm saying that my brain is saying that they're probably pretty interested and they'd like to know more about this. And we want them to get back to whoever shared this with them. And we are available to answer their questions too. So if you could tell them a little bit more about the timing and how they can get started. You're muted. I'm Angel.
Great job.
You're doing me.
Listen, she just gave away tonight when it's $1.25 billion to Mega right now. She just gave the numbers. So I hope you guys heard that.
Let's rewind. All right. Well, what I was saying is thank you so much, Peg, Danielle, and Paul. You guys are amazing. And you know what, for anybody watching right now, and you're watching this leadership and you're like, well, I can't come in and fill in those shoes. I can't, come in and be like a Peg, a Danielle, a Paul. You don't have to be. When I shared that I joined 11 years ago into this profession, I only needed a couple of extra $100 a month. I was a mom at home. I wanted to feel like I was contributing. Fast forward now, I do want to create something bigger, but wherever you are in between, that's great. And so if you're still here tonight watching us, or maybe you're catching the replay and something's burning inside of you, you have kind of that fire going on. You're like, you know what? I believe there's something more for me. I believe I can do this. I believe in these products. I believe what these leaders are sharing with me right now. I want to talk to you about the timing of what we have. Danielle shared, there is no other product out there like ours. When you are looking at a home business and maybe you're taking a look at a few, maybe you're doing your research, maybe you're looking behind a few doors or peeking behind a few curtains and really checking out, seeing what leaders you want to work with, seeing what products you're taking a look at. When you look at New Life compared to any other business out there, I can guarantee you're not going to find anything that's in competition with us, especially when we're talking about the Somaderm, right? I actually came into the business because of the Rosenkohl. The great thing about Rosenkohl, it's an amazing product, but it lasts forever. So you need to get on the Somaderm as well. So once I realized that what it was doing for my hormones and how it was changing my life and how problems that I was coming into in my 40s that I just, I didn't understand. I was always fit. I was always on top of things. And this product is helping that. So there is no competition. So right now you may have, 4, 5, 6 friends who are all doing a weight loss product, a makeup product. You're getting hit up in your DMs for their hair products or whatever. You're not going to find that here. The great thing is we are practically brand new in the US when we're talking about the fact that the marketplace is wide open. So you get to decide what piece of the pie of New Life you want to have in your pocket. How big of a team do you want to build? How big of a market share do you want to have with this company? That's really available to you, not only in the US, but globally with the things that we're doing. So for that timing is huge, but the timing of the company on top of that, it's great that we have a product that doesn't have competition, but we are at a sweet spot in this company where you're coming in at a time where you're going to get the direct leadership of these people that you see here, of the entire company, of the corporate team. Everybody is behind you. And that's because people are coming in, they're understanding the power of the product. Leaders are coming in, they're seeing this and going, oh, wow, this is that next big thing. They're coming in, they're building teams, and we're really going to hit that spot of momentum where we just keep on going up and up and up. And over my 11 years, one thing I know is that is a very important thing. You don't want to be at the very beginning of a company. I've had those positions before. You don't want to have to build the tools, build the team, build all the marketing pieces, be the support, be everything. You don't want that. You also don't want to come into a company where you're, distributor number 2,500,000. You want to be in this place right now where you're coming into New Life with a product that you can sell, a product that's working, and you're coming into a team where we can show you how to plug in and create that success. The systems that Peg was talking about, that's what we have for you. We want to make it so that anybody who comes in here, no matter what your goals are, if you bring somebody in who maybe has bigger goals than you, then we can plug into them and we can say, hey, these are the steps you need to take. This is the team you get to plug into. It's a very different timing of a company where you get to just come in and have that success. And that's the reason why I'm here. When I talked to Paul about a year ago now, and he shared with me New You Life, I was not going to come back into the network marketing industry. I was doing my own things. I was building my own companies outside of this. But when he told me everything here and I really understood it and I saw what was going on and I saw this team and this culture and this momentum happening, you can't resist it. You can't look at this and be like, wow, I see this all happening. You have to jump in. So if you're here and you're watching this, thank you, Peg. It's like you can read my mind. If you're here and you're watching this, I really want you to make a decision for yourself tonight. Where are you at? Are you going to say yes for yourself? There's nothing special about any of us up here. We all just made a decision to go all in on ourselves, all in for our teams, all in for our dreams, all in for our families, whatever that why is for you. We went all in for that for ourselves, and we want you to do that for yourself too. What do you have to lose, right? You can see that you can get started for as little as $199, or you can go all the way up to $10.89, which is going to get you 8 bottles of Somaderm. It really gets your business started off on the right track. There's different packs with a few of the products if you want to try a few things out. There is something here for anybody at whatever level you want to get started at. And we want to plug into you. We want to plug into those dreams. What is it that you're looking for? Are you like me, where I just wanted a couple of extra $100 a month? Are you like, Peg, who's going straight to diamond? Danielle's going straight to diamond. Or Paul, who's already gotten to that level. Are you, what are you feeling right now? What is that fire that you're feeling in yourself right now? And if you're feeling that undeniable urge to say yes to yourself, we really invite you to join us, because we're on a massive mission here. We have incredible events coming up that we want to plug you into as well. But if you're here and you're watching this, and you maybe, like I said before, maybe you've seen this a few times, maybe this is your first time, but we want to lock all in on your dreams. So make sure to reach out to the person who invited you to watch this video, who invited you here to this group, who invited you here to this live. Just reach out to them and say, hey, I'm all in. Just say yes to yourself. It just makes such a difference when you make that decision and you say yes to yourself. It changes everything. And we are here to support that decision. We're here to lock arms with you. You're never going to lock arms with a leadership team like this, with the direction that we have and with the timing that we have. It is such a unique positioning. And I'm so excited, because if you're like me and this is the first time you're hearing this, and this is the company you actually get to plug into, this is the team you get to plug into, you are set. That you're going to have success from the first company you're in, which is amazing. And you're not going to have to make the same mistakes and failures that we have along the way, because we're here to just say, this is how you do it and this is how you have success. So thank you so much, Peg and Danielle and Paul. This is an amazing, just awesome place for people to be right now.
Thank you so much, Angel. Thank you, Paul, Danielle. Appreciate you so much, and love you all. And good night, everyone. Thank you for being here.
Good night, everyone.